All right, here we go again. I don't know what the noise, but it seems like everything's all right. It's not overheating. It's just being really annoying to me right now. Um, these Zerglings coming in, an Overseer morphing over here. Probably see this one morph into an Overseer as well. Just the same Overseer on the buttons he's got. Chrono boosting out more probes to send them to this expansion over here. Same with this Nexus, wasting a little bit of that chrono boost, not having a probe all the way. This little Zergling trying to get a scout, just see how saturated this is, see if it's going for more of a macro game, or if he's just getting that and going to be rushing soon with a big force. Robotics facility on the way. Might be seeing some Colossus soon. Colossus are really good versus roaches and Hydralisks, which NrGeve is going for. Roach Hydra is really good against gateway units, but gateway units only. I'm sorry, my computer is still making that noise, and I don't know what it is. So, yeah, I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Yep, Zerg player going for another expansion. NrGeve up here at this location. Yep, everything just kind of sitting back. We got +1 weapons, a few Hydralisks coming out. The Robotics Bay, wow, stuttered on that one. Robotics Bay coming out, and a Spire for our Zerg player. A Phoenix just getting another quick scout, seeing what he's building, gonna spot that Spire, know that he's got a little bit of everything, and he's gonna have to deal with Corruptors as well as Roach Hydra Ling. I'm going to be actually moving out now just to kind of test the waters, see what the Zerg player has, and might be coming... Ooh, while his army moves out, the Zergling is going to get a run by. How many probes are they going to kill? Just going to run right past the Starkers and just work on those probes, harvesting the gas, which is great because gas is essential to any race. And these Zerglings coming in here are going to be taking out the main Nexus if Tyler isn't careful. He's able to take out all these probes here and move his army back, but the Nexus just barely losing all its shields. And now 2 Zealots here taking out these Zerglings. Not going to be good, but it was just enough to hold off that attack from Tyler and give Jeeve a little bit of a chance to get some more units out and just prepare his army more. If you look up here, the supply is 120 to 111, and if we look at the units tab, we have 52 to 52. So the army is 56 to 52. So the army is pretty much even right now, and it looks like Jeeve is getting ready for a push with his Overseer, not Zerglings, Roaches, and Hydralisks. This Overlord just still up here chilling, and no Overseer down here anymore. Pylon over here, just in case to scout a drop. That's becoming a little bit more popular as a Hydralisk Zergling drop from Zerg players. LiquidTyler moving out for his 3rd expansion. Going to be making things a little bit even. Zerg like to be one on top of their opponent, and these Roaches going to try and take out these rocks, but with that Zelnaga Tower, he's going to see that his army is up here, and he's going to move these Roaches back up. He can maybe snipe these Colossus if Tyler isn't careful, but no. He decides to back out and wait, but he is going to know that these Roaches are down here. He could come back and just take out this army of Roaches unless he has Burrow, and he does not have Burrow. So that is not looking good for Jeeve right now, as Tyler has just split his army in 2. He's got the Hydralisks and Corruptors over here and the Roaches down here. Going to be a little annoying for Tyler because he's going to have to wonder, is this Roach army going to come for his naturals, or is he going to... Ooh, trapping some Hydralisks and Roaches with force fields. Boom. See how easy that is? If you can do that early game, you can save your natural expansion so easy, which is why when Protoss players go for a sentry, you can just tell that they're going for a fast expand. If they get a Stalker, it's more of a 4-gate approach. That Colossus almost getting sniped, but not quite. 2 more Colossus coming in, and the Roaches just trying to distract this army for as long as possible while he builds up more Corruptors, more Roaches, and more Hydras. He's only actually got 2 Hydras in this back army and a ton of Roaches. How many Corruptors does he have? He has 7. And 7 versus 4 Colossus with 16 Stalkers is not looking very good. It's hard to tell. Ooh, with that pylon getting taken out, that proxy pylon, LiquidTyler is actually now supply blocked at 162 to 158. The armies are 185 to 162, but this Protoss army with 4 Colossus now and 3 more Stalkers coming in as reinforcements and another Colossus just kind of chilling back here. This is going to be quite the battle coming up. We taking out some Overseers. He's going to get Jeeve's supply block, taking out the force fields and everything. Just the Corruptor's sniping the Colossus. Not quite. He's going for the one with more health, just kind of letting him auto attack. Takes out all 3 Colossus. And now these Corruptors are essentially worthless as they can't attack. I mean, they could do a little bit of corruption, but nah. It looks like Jeeve is actually going to win that battle, pushing these Stalkers back with the Roaches and Hydras. He might go for a Greater Spire and get that Broodlord tech, but he doesn't even have a Infestation Pit and no Hive tech even going up yet. Throwing up some additional Spine Crawlers just for a little bit more defense, and going for a 4th expansion up in the top mid, as every Zerg should. Always be on top of your expansions and always be producing them. I love all this Overlord spread. I mean, that's a Zergling, but these Overlords are just watching the expansions, making sure nothing sneaky's going on. The only 2 he doesn't have covered are these 2 right here, and that's just really good map control. Great to have vision over everything. Who doesn't like to know what their opponent is doing? Another Queen coming out for Jeeve, as he may be sending it to an expansion. No, that Queen just got took out in that battle. He's just going to be leaving it here to poop larva on that hatchery. Infestation Pit coming out, and now he's going for that Hive tech. Going to be getting them Broodlords soon, I'm sure. 3 more Colossus out already, and a massive Stalker army. How many Stalkers are in that army? 29 versus 27 and 9 Roaches / Hydras. Going to be taking out these rocks. I don't really know why. That was more in his favor to have those rocks. And now he's just going to be scouting. Roach right here going to be taken out by those Blink Stalkers instantly as they just surround him, and boom, you're dead, buddy. Blood on the ground, your guts lying everywhere. Nice little concave from the Zerg player, but with the Colossus, that actually kind of, I don't know. Concave is good, and Colossus, they just need to be picked out fast. And with these 14 Corruptors, they are going to get picked off fast. Going for another expansion over here. Keeping on top of everything, as he knows how many expansion Tyler's has. He knows how many he needs as a Zerg. This is looking to be a pretty good game. I'm excited to post this. Let's see, we have 5-6 gateways. And the main mined out, almost mined out for Jeeve. He's just moved a few more drones than Tyler did earlier in the game. Just leaving a couple mineral patchers. And we got a big battle going on down here. Going to be sending those Corruptors in. Corruption on all the Colossus. Probably a few Stalkers as well. The Stalkers blinking up, taking out all of the Zerg's army and all of those Corruptors. Even though he lost those Colossus, the Colossus and the Zergling, Stalkers just blinking in, taking everything out. Going for another expansion over here. But what he really needs is army. If we look at the army tab, it's 850 and 325, 154 to 180. Warping in more Hydras, and Hydras are great versus Stalkers, but it's not enough. He doesn't have the production capabilities that he needs right now. And 11 more Hydras and missile attacks 2, but Protoss already has attack 2, armor 1, and shields 1. And there's the GG from Jeeve. Game over. Great game from Tyler. It was just a very nice game. Yeah. So I'm InUse. Subscribe if you like. This is my first cast that's going online. I'm really excited about it. And I actually have 4 more replays that I downloaded already, and am very excited to get to casting as soon as I get this one posted. So be on the lookout for more. I'll try to get at least one a week, but where I'm really excited to actually finally have my settings working and all my video stuff ready. I'm going to be doing a lot of them. So thanks for watching. This is InUse, and I'll see you guys later.